Ray Dregs Rapid Fire is presented by Kintec Footwear and Orthotics, keeping you active on your feet for life. We're joined by Carlo Colaiacovo. Carlo, outside of the city of Toronto, favorite city that you lived in and played in?
Okay, so favorite city that I lived in was St. Louis. Loved it. Me and my wife even talked about living there post-career. You can obviously tell with the alumni that's been there. I mean, guys go there, they stay there, and great place to raise a family. Favorite city that I played in that I didn't play in long enough was Philadelphia. I loved playing in that arena. I got to feel what a rivalry was like.
No kidding.
Philadelphia, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Like, I never thought, like, when people talk about the rivalry there, you don't really know until you play in it. Like, these guys before games would be, pulling scenes out of the slap shot or, where they're punching the wall, like taping their knuckles and stuff, because they just knew it was going to be a battle. And every game was like a fight and a brawl. It was crazy. So, yeah, that was definitely one of the fun places I played.
Okay, Carlo, we're both Italian. Your favorite Italian dish?
My favorite Italian dish it's a pasta, and it is two things. It's pasta with fish or pasta aglio olio with pancetta bacon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's your thought on gnocchi?
I hate gnocchi.
Oh! What? I thought that's what you wrote on Twitter, and I cannot believe that you would be on that side of that debate.
Ray,
what is wrong with you?
I don't know what the obsession is with gnocchi. To me, there's no flavor to it.
Put some La Bamba sauce on there.
You put Bamba on anything, you can get flavor for it. But it's just dough. Like, when I was a kid, when we had gnocchi for dinner, my parents had to make me a separate dish of pasta.
There you go.
Because I couldn't eat it. It was just, I don't know, just not up there for me, man. Don't get me wrong. If it was in front of me and it's the only thing I could eat, I'd eat it. But I'm just...
Oh, geez, that's a hell of an endorsement. It's the only thing I got. I'll eat it, sure.
I just not a fan.
Stain on the relationship, Ray. Stain on the relationship.
Okay.
Is that your go-to?
Oh, I love it.
Really?
My mom could. Oh, so good. It was the best.
Oh man.
You were a prankster. You liked to prank. Who was the worst prankster? There's always some guy that thinks he's good at it.
Yeah.
And they just stink.
Oh,
is there somebody
man.
that pops them? Or a gag that went south, wasn't funny? Anything that jumps at you? I should have given you an advance.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, Scott Lawton was one of those guys in Philadelphia who is a funny guy to begin with, but anytime he tried to do something funny, it wasn't really as funny as he thought it was.
There's always somebody they think is the funniest.
There's
thing,
always that guy. Yeah,
it's not that good.
I always like to sort of dunk on Cam Jansen because he is like one of the funniest characters that there is. Yeah. But sometimes he would try too hard to be funny and stuff like that. Like, he just needed to be himself to be funny, right? He was just one of those guys. In Toronto, wow, that's a tough one. People would probably say it was me.
So I don't think Domi would have been
funny,
that
right?
good. I don't sense that Ty's a nice guy and all of that, but I think he'd try too hard at the prank.
Yeah, or he would think that everything he does is just funny.
Yeah.
Right? And sometimes that rubbed a couple of guys the wrong way. Like, when he would try to be funny because he thought he was, Ty Domi the celebrity. But look, Ty is a great guy. Like, I'm trying to think Wade Belak, God bless his soul. Like, Wade Belak was the best locker room
hilarious human being
that existed.
Yeah.
And just, I still have a hard time believing that he's gone.
Kintec Footwear and Orthotics. Visit kintec.net to book a 1-to-1 appointment.